All right, so a couple weeks ago, I tried my hot sauce recipe that I had made with an artisan hot sauce making kit, and turned out really, really well. So I was finally almost finished with my 3 bottles, and I figured I would give it another shot. So upon some reflection, I realized that for some reason I did not exactly put in with the recipe the same amounts, specifically the amount of water. So this is what came out from last night. You can tell it's already starting to separate. And now it seems to be, I put in a little too much water this time. Yeah, it's a little bit thinner. So, this has been sitting since last night. I've got my accoutrement. And let's see how this one works now. Really hate that I did that. All right. So, you can see the consistency's, I don't know, maybe it's about the same as last time. And let's go ahead and give this one a shot. You don't smell the curry quite as much this time. The heat is not as prevalent as last time. So, I mean, the flavor's still great. Still amazing. I was having some difficulty in finding one of the components that I have, one of the spices that I need. Can't find it anywhere in town. So I'm going to have to try and order some more. Do a little bit more like this. The flavor for it, I mean, obviously it's still a little, it's thinner, obviously, because I added a little bit too much water. So I'm going to need to go back in and alter that. The flavor is still really, really good. Very unique from anything else I've had. But, and the heat is considerably diminished. So, I'm going to have to try this a second time. But, or a third time, I guess, rather. But, you know, it's a learning process. And I'm definitely learning some things about that. So, anyway, so this is take 2. I've realized that I need to not put quite as much water into the process. Also, when you're blending, do not breathe in when you look into it. Especially when you've blended up the peppers. Holy God. So, anyway, this is take 2. And so probably in a couple weeks I'll have another take. But the flavor's still really good, just doesn't have as much heat as I would prefer. Keep you guys posted.